Welcome to The Book Drop. I'm Matthew Chenda. I work at the Marlborough Library on 35 West Main Street, open from 9 to 8 Monday through Thursday, 9 to 5 Friday and Saturday. Donation days occur on the first Wednesday at 12 to 2 and the third Saturday at 10 to 2 of every month. This month, it'll be Wednesday the 6th and Saturday the 16th. This month, the Marlborough Library will be having a fantabulous carnival, and I thought who better to talk about it than our very own Erin.
I think that's as good as we're gonna get.
That looks really good, actually.
Is that better?
Yeah, I know. Hello, so we are here to learn a bit more about our summer reading carnival, and I am here with the organizer and ringleader.
Hi, I'm Erin Bassler. Nice to meet you.
And what do you do here at the library?
I am one of the teen librarians, specifically the youth services librarian. So I focus more on middle grade, so tweens, as you might like to call them. But any part of the teen department, I also have a bit of a hand in. So I run programs, I order materials, I man the desk, everything like that.
Gotcha.
So
you're already kind of used to running things here, so is that kind of translated to this carnival? Is that why you did it?
I don't want to say I'm used to running things.
Okay.
I've got supervisors.
Okay.
But no, this is going to be. I've run events in the past. I've run programs in the past. This is probably one of the biggest events I have had the privilege to put together. However, so this is going to be a first for a lot of people.
Awesome.
Including me.
So what gave you the idea to do a carnival?
Well, the theme for summer reading this year is Level Up at the Library. So everything is game/gaming themed of all kinds. Sports games, video games, tabletop games, board games, card games. And I was thinking, okay, what other kinds of games are there? And it kind of hit me. First, I thought of casino games, and then I thought of carnival games. And since we are in a family-friendly environment, I decided maybe casino games wouldn't work, but we could totally throw a carnival.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that's just the idea of what other kind of games there were, and it kind of just built up from there. Initially, it wasn't going to be this huge, but
That's how things go sometimes.
Pretty much.
Yeah. And it's also the library's first carnival, I think, so you're kind of a trailblazer.
As far as I or the head of our children's department, Jenny, knows, yes, this is the first actual carnival the Marlborough Public Library has ever held. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, I'm sure we've done like carnival-esque events. Like we've given out ice cream, we've given out popcorn before. I'm sure we've had a couple of like teeny tiny little things, but in terms of a full-fledged, albeit small, carnival, this is definitely going to be the first.
Awesome. Very, very awesome. So normally we've just been calling it the Summer Reading Carnival, but what is the name that you came up with?
Oh, I didn't come up with it. Our wonderful assistant director, Morgan, and the head of cataloging, Rachel, took to calling it the Little M because, well, initially the Big M, in solidarity for the Big E Carnival.
Gotcha.
And then I was like, but it's small. So shouldn't we call it the Little M? So that's kind of what we've been calling it around the library. Okay. I don't know if we're going to actually advertise it as such, but it is, by and large, the Summer Reading Library Carnival. It will say on the posters what it's going to be intended for.
Very cool. Now, will this be a scary carnival?
No, it's not going to be a scary carnival. There will be no clowns present unless you count some of the goofy librarians running the show. But no scares needed. It's going to be family fun, family friendly, lots of delicious food, lots of very wholesome games. So nothing that's going to scare anyone unless, I suppose, if we get a lot of customers, patrons, maybe a fear of crowds. Yeah. But no fears, no tricks, nothing like that.
So I see that we have a bunch of actually library-made stuff for the game. So is there going to be more? What else are we going to have? What are these?
Well, what we have right here, we have a number of them. We have the basketball game. We have a balloon. Pop a Balloon, which the balloons have not yet been attached quite yet. We have a water gun shooting gallery. I want to emphasize it is water blast splash, just wholesome fun. We have a knockdown game. We have a beanbag throw game. And in terms of what else we're going to have a ring toss game. We're going to have a duck pond, duck matching game. We're going to have a go fishing game. And we're going to have a football toss game as well as a ping pong, fishbowl pong game. So lots of opportunities for things to play. They're pretty much all made by hand with a few helpful donations of objects, but other than that, yeah, all handmade. There's going to be a big scope for everything, and we're also going to have a dunk tank that is not currently here because it cannot fit in the building.
Okay. Well, I, for one, am very excited for the dunk tank.
Yes, you should. You're going to be in it.
I'm just live update. I'm learning this just now. Wow.
As am I.
Crazy.
As is our wonderful director, Sarah.
Yes.
We've got a number of volunteers who have dedicated their time to make a big splash and let the kids dunk at the library. Let the kids, let the teens, let the adults dunk a librarian and have a good time. And it'll hopefully be a hot summer day, so it won't be an unpleasant experience for us.
Very true. Now, it sounds like there's a lot of library classics, carnival classics in these games. Mm-hmm. So will there be some classic carnival prizes as well?
What? No. What are you talking about? Yes, we are going to have a number of wonderful prizes that I have on display over here. Not everything, unfortunately. Not everything has come in yet. But we've got blow-up aliens, sports ball, beach balls, good old-fashioned slap bracelet, these adorable little stuffies. We've got aquamarine marine animals, dinosaurs and regular animals, sticky hands, Lego sets, plushy flowers, safari plushies, and our big wonderful prize. We only have 5 of these, so it's a question of get as many tickets as you can to cash in towards one of these guys, but one of these nice long big plushies. Because what is a carnival without giant stuffed animals? It does not really
isn't
exist.
one.
And we also have a lot of wonderful donations from plenty of local businesses around Marlborough, including the Apex Center, Word on the Street, Wellies, I believe. Yes. The local general store has donated some goodies. So thank you so much to everyone who donated. It's a big help, and we're going to be using those in a raffle situation. So you can either use your tickets to cash in for one of these prizes, or you can put raffle tickets towards the raffle prize of your choice, which is going to be the community donated event program. Prizes.
And those prizes, are they just for kids, or are they for all age ranges?
We have prizes for all age ranges. I'm a big believer in stuffed animals are for everyone. So, but we also have, like I said, we have a gift card to Wellies. We have a gift card to Word on the Street, the local bookstore. So we have things that I think anyone could enjoy. Even the toys. I mean, I don't know about you, but even when I grow up, I still like to. You go to the beach, you toss a ball around. It doesn't matter your age.
Yeah.
So there's plenty for everyone of every age to do.
So after I've tuckered myself out at this carnival, will I be able to chill in the library and hang out there?
Yeah, of course you can. There's nothing saying that. The library is going to be open during the carnival.
Good, okay.
It's you'll have a complete free range to go in and out of the library and in and out of the carnival as you see fit. Check out a book, sit down and relax from the blistering heat, and then come back outside and have some fun.
That's awesome. Now, do I have to be a member of the library to attend this carnival?
You do not. Doesn't matter if you have a library card or not. Doesn't even matter if you are a local of Marlborough or not. Anyone is welcome at the carnival so long as they act in a respectful and, relatively mature manner.
Of course.
Have fun. Just don't make it upsetting for anyone else.
Of course. Now, what kind of food will we have? I did hear you mention that.
Yes, we are going to have snacks. We are going to be handing out free popcorn from us, Sippies, Shady Sips is going to be selling lemonade, and Kona Ice is coming with a food truck, and they're going to be selling shaved ice. So you've got the whole range of refreshment, snack, and dessert all in one.
Oh, perfect. I love it. Now, we haven't talked about this, but I think this is maybe one of the most important things. When is the carnival?
Yes, the carnival is scheduled currently for Saturday, August 16th from noon to 3 p.m. Now you can stay for the whole thing, or you can just stay for an hour. Though, as I said, the more games you play, the more tickets you win, and the better chance you have to earn the bigger prizes. So if you just cut out after 30 minutes, it's very likely you won't have enough tickets to buy some of the bigger, get some of the bigger prizes, but you will, if you play even one game, you will be able to exchange your tickets for something. Even if you get the lowest rank of success, you will be able to walk away with a prize.
Oh, that's lovely.
Yeah.
That's really fantastic.
So we're hoping for good weather. So everyone, cross your fingers, cross your arms, cross your legs, all that wonderful stuff that we have, good weather. Because if we don't, I'm happy to say the carnival will not be canceled, but we will be, a couple of attractions will be removed because there's no point in having a dunk tank in the rain. And I'm pretty sure the food truck will also have to pull out at that point. But we will be moving a lot of games and the prizes inside. So rain or shine, it's happening. Just to the extent that it's going to happen is going to depend on the weather. And there'll also be music playing, as well as I don't want to say a photo booth, but a backdrop where you can take really fun carnival-esque photos. And we're also having the Glitter Girls. They are a wonderful group who are going to come and do glitter tattoos and face bling and all that wonderful stuff. So there is going to be so much to do.
Nice.
And Plinko. There's going to be Plinko.
Of course, there has to be Plinko. Now, that all sounds lovely. I do disagree about the dunk tank. If there's no rain, not having that, but that's personal. It's just a me thing.
I'd be up for it, but I don't know how many of our patrons would be comfortable walking around in the rain. And then I feel like it takes some of the fun out of soaking a librarian if they're already soaked to begin with.
You bring up some good points. I'll sleep on it.
Okay.
I'll think about it. Is there anything else you think we missed?
Please attend. Please come. Please have a great time. We just wanted to do something, again, special for Level Up at the Library, for the summer, for the community. Wanted to get the community involved either in attending or being able to donate as they see fit. And a lot of us worked really hard on this, including myself, as well as an individual who's sitting right across from me, who I will not name at this exact moment. As well as a bunch of others. So again, please show up, please have a good time, and yeah, that's the most I can ask for.
Awesome. Sounds fantastic.
So our prize situation is that it is first come, first serve because we have a limited amount of each type of prize. Like for example, our big grand prize of these long plushies, we only have 5 of them. So it's a question of earn enough tickets via the games, then come to the prize table and if you are one of the first to earn that amount of tickets and can purchase the prize with those tickets, you will get it. But say it's near the end of the day and all 5 of these guys are gone, but you have enough tickets to get one, you're going to have to use your tickets on other prizes instead. So this is a get them while they last kind of situation. And that goes for all the prizes, though we do have greater numbers of those, but it is a question of earning enough tickets and then get to the prize table to get it before they're gone. So, yes.
Cool. So it pays to show up earlier.
Exactly, and stay there longer, depending on how good you are at playing the carnival games. Though the raffle will happen after the carnival. So we will go through it, we will pick a winner, and we will contact the winners for them to come pick up their community donated prizes.
Okay, so they won't have to be there in person.
Yes, that way someone can leave when they have to and not feel as though they've missed their chance by waiting until the very end. So, yes.
Oh, good. See you at the carnival.
See you at the carnival.
Programs. Saturday the 9th from 10 to 11, we have Introduction to Pocket Forests. Pioneered by a Japanese botanist, the pocket forest techniques upends traditional planting advice, yet is proven highly effective at restoring degraded land. This talk will discuss the method and give real-world examples of the amazing benefits to wildlife that these mini woodlands attract. Thursday the 14th at 3, we have an interactive screening of the Super Mario Bros. Movie. The new one, not the 1993 one with Dennis Hooper playing the Koopa Troopa. Saturday the 23rd at noon, we have the Brick Mania Lego Party. So many Legos and so many prizes, do not miss this. Wednesday the 20th at 1, we have a Mario Kart tournament. No equipment required, just bring yourself and your undying spirit that thrives off victory and the decimation of those who stand in between, in a friendly and sportsmanlike way. Tuesday the 19th at 2, we have Video Game Design with Scratch. If you've always wondered how video games work, as well as maybe wanting to try your hand at it, come to this event where you learn how to program your own video game with the user-friendly Scratch software. Saturday the 9th at 2, we have Melodious Zach performing hits of the Beach Boys. Come celebrate the iconic band and, of course, the late, great Brian Wilson, a true musical genius. Adult book clubs! The Sci-Fi Fantasy Book Club Undiscovered Realms will be reading All Systems Red by Martha Wells on Wednesday the 6th at 6:30. A very popular and beloved science fiction novella. It is the first of the Murderbot Diaries, a series focused on the aforementioned Murderbot and their adventures. Charming, funny, action-packed, and emotional, this book packs so much into the 160 pages. The next book is Blood Over Bright Haven by M.L. Wong. The Adult Book Club will be discussing Tomorrow and Tomorrow and Tomorrow by Gabrielle Zevin on Tuesday the 12th and Thursday the 14th. This book tells the story of two childhood best friends who start a successful video game company, as well as managing the relationship they have with each other. Set over 30 years, the book delves into themes of friendship, insecurity, and escapism. The Pride Book Club will be meeting on Monday the 11th at 6 to discuss the selected works of Audre Lorde. Audre Lorde was a self-described Black, lesbian, feminist, socialist, mother, warrior, poet, whose work includes prose books, poetry, and essays. Not mentioned in this list is her status as a co-founder of Kitchen Table, Women of Color Press. This was a feminist press founded in 1980 to give publishing opportunities to women of color, which was really the first of its kind and very influential. Wednesday the 27th at 6:30, the horror book club High Strangeness is discussing The Library at Mount Char by Scott Hawkins. When a presumed god dies, his children square off against each other to determine who will inherit his library, which they believe holds the power to all creation. Children's Book Club. On Thursday the 21st at 5:30, the Dewey Decimators will be reading Back to School, Weird Kids Rule by Dan Gutman and illustrated by Jim Pilot. Staff selections. This month, we asked our staff for some of their favorite beach reads. First one is Death Valley by Melissa Broder. It's a magical realism book about a grieving woman's escapist desert hike, including a hallucinatory experience inside of a giant cactus that turns into an absurd spiritual journey home. Our next is People We Meet on Vacation by Emily Henry, or any other titles by Emily Henry. These are page-turning romances that you can usually predict the ending of, but include a little bit more depth along the way, making them a worthwhile read. Heartstopper by Alice Osman is a series of YA graphic novels about two high school boys who meet and fall in love. The series is lighthearted and a quick read. Crime and Punishment by Fyodor Dostoevsky. This is a classic of Russian literature about a man who commits a murder and then the mental torment that he experiences as a result. Honestly, this book is not what people normally think of as a beach read. However, I read this book at the beach and it's very good, so I'm counting it. Now, sadly, most of our librarians were at the beach and didn't have time to actually answer this question. But if you can't get to the beach, there are so many places around Marlborough that are lovely to read at. And here they are.
There are so many amazing places to read around town, like Word on the Street and Trombetta's. You can even visit the Lions Club's reading trail. The entrance is right by the Marlborough Community Gardens.
This is a trail for reading, and I'm reading.
If the beautiful outdoors aren't enticing enough, maybe the promise of some raffle tickets is. If you see Gordon around town and submit on your Beanstack where you found him, you'll get a raffle ticket. There are 5 hidden Gordons around businesses and restaurants. Happy hunting, and as always, we hope to see you at the library.